Sarah. All day. Hell yeah.
Arm wrestling's about to take place.
Now we know we got a big East versus West coming up in May. We got a couple really good matches set that I wanted to get your opinion on because I know that you've pulled these guys. And the first match that I want to bring up is Irakli versus Ongarbayev. What is your prediction on that match?
Very beautiful fight, huh?
Yeah.
Very interesting. Super. For the power, I think Irakli have more power than back pressure. But for the technique, I put more on Garbayev. But I think they will go in the straps for sure. And you know, in the strap, in the straps, you are more dominant of the power, not of with the technique. And I think slightly favorite to Irakli.
Okay, and what's your record against Irakli? Because I remember seeing some videos out there of you guys pulling a couple of times.
I never pulled it with him. 0.
I thought you pulled. I thought I seen you at a lot lighter weight pulling him. Maybe I'm
No, with Garbayev, yes. But Irakli, I never pulled it with only with yes, with Garbayev.
Okay.
No Irakli.
Yeah, for some reason I thought I seen a video.
Yeah. In Croatia, Zagreb, 2015, 16, and I won my category, 95 kilo with him. Yes, the top row, left and right.
Okay. And you never pulled Irakli in any tournament or anything like that?
Never.
Okay, I must have.
And but when I shake his hand, I feel, because, you know, for fun, he hit me the hand with very good power, and I feel very super power, yes.
Okay. Now, the other match that I want to bring up is Rivas versus Dave Chaffee. How do you think that one's going to end?
Dave Chaffee. Maybe Rivas can change something the last round, maybe with more endurance, maybe, like Morozov.
Yeah.
The first and the second round, I will put Chaffee, and but I think Chaffee will win. But it's very, very beautiful fight. I put like 52 to Chaffee and 48 for Rivas. It's very same level, I think.
Now, what if they get into a war on that third round? Do you think that could change the outcome and now give Rivas the endurance? You know.
Yeah, maybe if I have more endurance, Rivas can do something the third round. If he can stop Chaffee in the second round, something. Because if he can't stop nothing, you know, he don't lose that endurance, Chaffee.
Yeah. Now, the other match that I want to bring up is Zurab versus RVJ. We know that RVJ is making his comeback, and he's got a real mountain to climb going against Zurab, who has just been unstoppable. He just won the AMC. So, what do you think?
Impressive match about tournament about Zurab. Impressive, yeah. He won not very easily, but super. Yeah. I think Zurab, he will win.
Is it going to be a close match, or you think that Zurab's going to dominate?
I don't think because Zurab is 3 years. He continued to compete, and this changed a lot for the athletes. If you continue to compete, or you have more, you are more prepared for the match, for emotion, for the style, for the technique. You feel better, and your body is more prepared for the match.
Now, do you think that it's helping RVJ that he's training with Jerry Cataract every week on the table and all? Do you think that will help him at all?
Yes, but I don't think he just change something. Yeah, you can train a lot but the period is too short, I think.
I understand that.
And now Zurab, he showed impressive performance in the last tournament. Now I think he's very strong, super strong. For his category, I think he competed in 100 kilo, 95.
He was 95, yeah.
I think he's the first or the second guy top this class level.
Yeah, I agree. Now, the other match that I'm really interested in seeing is Vitali versus Tobias sparring left hand. And we know that Tobias has been putting on a lot of size, and, he was coming off of an injury, and he's definitely sized up. Do you think he's did enough to be able to beat Vitali?
I think if you put these two athletes only for the style of top rope, the favorite is Tobias, because he are more up in the wrist, and the lethality is every time like this. And Tobias like this have more control with the wrist. But I don't know where is his level after the injury. Reality, he continued to compete many times. I put Laletin more favorite only because I don't show nothing about Tobias this year, on the last year. Yes, he pulled it when? I don't know.
I think it was last year. The beginning of last year was his last.
Yeah. Only for this, put more favorite Laletin.
Okay. Now, for the last one that I want to talk about is Devon versus Gennady. Now, this one is going to be, just the whole lead up and all the shit talking going back and forth. But before we get into that prediction, I want to get your opinion. Do you think that the Westerners, do you think we kind of take it too far with the trash talking? Because I know it's really kind of looked down on with the Eastern athletes and all. Do you think that maybe Devon's taking this a little too far, or this is something that's very good for arm wrestling and hyping up a match?
No, it's very good for arm wrestling. Because if you go in the tournament and you don't put videos, you don't put nothing, the people is not very excited to watch this. The style of Devon with trash talking is perfect. It's perfect for grow up the hype for the match and there are more people to take pay-per-view, and is better for everyone. This because if you show our sport is now very different level than last 2-3 years ago. But if you want to be a professional, you need to grow up with the social media, with YouTube and the fans, because we don't have a big sponsor like UFC like this. And if the people don't support us with to take some pay-per-view, in the future will be no another match like this, East versus West, King of the Table, like this.
Now, Gennady kind of seems he's getting a little aggravated with Devon, and he kind of feels disrespected. Does that need to change? Yeah, he was putting that out there, I guess, when he had an interview with Engen, and, he said that he's going to really try crushing Devon over that and, making it hurt, just because of all that. And then the other thing is that, Gennady kind of disappeared for like 2 weeks. He wasn't putting out no social media or anything. And, Devon just kept going and prodding at him and all. Now, do you think that the Easterners got to kind of get used to that trash talking and not kind of take it so personal? This way we could hype up the matches more?
I don't care about this. I think we need this trash talking. We need. And yes, with respect, don't disrespect too much, but we need this for grow up the hype for the match and to make more emotion for the fans, for the athletes, for everybody. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Now let's get to the match. What do we think is going to happen that day? Do we think that Devon's going to come in there and dominate Gennady, or do we think that Gennady is going to shock the world and put a stop to Devon making his way into the super heavyweights?
I think it will be hard match for both. I don't think Lard will be dominant with Gennady, and Gennady too. I think Gennady, he will take first round with the full power. Maybe the second, but I think the match will go like Devon, he pulled it with Prudnik. More, he take the wrist and he put down, the shoulder. More or less like this. More or less. But with Gennady is more powerful than Evgeny. Yeah. But now Devon is more higher level than when he pulled it with Prudnik. And for this, I think the match will go like this, more or less.
Now, we know that Devon is saying that Gennady has baby hands. You've gripped up with Gennady. Do you consider Gennady's hands baby hands?
Yeah, I think his wrist is not his best part, but it's not baby hand. No. Super funny. When I saw these videos, trash talking, super funny. Yeah, super good.
Definitely keeps it fun.
Yeah, and I'm very angry about the people put videos and they take pirate the videos about pay-per-view like this, and they don't support nothing. They only hurt our sport.
That's with the live commentary issues that we're talking about with Ryan Bowen
for
and all
these, yeah, we can try. If Engin he think is is better to do this, why we had to go with another way. Maybe we can try. We need to stay together and to collaborate together to grow up our sport. Because if I don't we'll have another event like East versus West or another event like King of the Table. Who put live commentary? Who put the videos like now with us? Who?
Yeah.
And if hanging us something, we can follow him to help the community, the sports and wrestling. I think like this. Maybe he wrong, I don't know, maybe, but we can try and we will see. We will see.
Okay.